Hi everyone, Len Marshall here at Quiet City Design. And I was just working on a particular client's automation workflow. And I thought that this might be a good example of the types of things that I do every day for my clients to make their work easier. So as you can see, I'm working here with the Toronto Scuba Center. Peter McHale is one of my favorite clients and I love working with him. But let me show you what I've been working on for them in the last year. This is one of their 13 different online courses, or sorry, not online courses, scuba certification courses that you can take with them that you sign up for online. And as you can see, there's a lot of different options here. You can pick which date you want to do your class and pool, and then you can pick which date you're going to do your certification dives. And you put in all of your information. You can also include a dive buddy who's going to take the course with you. And after you've checked out, there's a lot of different information here that needs to be organized and sorted and processed by the staff so that they can communicate with those new students to make sure they've filled out their forms, that they have all of their equipment, that they have directions to the pool, to the lake, that they have all of the information for how they get their equipment to and from the pool, reminders, follow-up sequences. A lot of time is spent just trying to keep track of who's going where and when. What I've done is I've taken all of this information and automated it. So this is a typical workflow, and there's a lot of different things happening here. Some of it's very much behind the scenes that makes the job a lot easier for the staff at the shop. So the first thing is when the person comes into this, when they filled out their form and made the payment, they get dropped into this automation. The first thing I like to do is tag people in the CRM so that I can keep track of what they're doing, what they're interested in, and where they are in the process. So I add a tag that they've registered for a course, and then I add them to the newsletter. Then I add them to a pipeline. This is almost like keeping track of where someone is in the sales process. So I add them to a pipeline tracking and set the course date according to what it was that they filled out for their class and pool dive dates. So then everything works according to that date. Then I check to see if they've opted in for their e-learning option or if they're going to do it all in the classroom. And we split into two different streams. Now, the first thing that they get is a welcome email. And those emails are customized according to the dates, the name, the location, and everything else that they filled in their form, as well as the option for with or without e-learning. Then we wait for a day, and then I send them an email, which offers them to, if they come into the shop before their course and pick up the equipment that they'll need, they can get a free bag that comes along with the equipment. Then we wait 1 week before the course. And this is where we're going to start sending them the reminders. So we send them an email 1 week before the course just to tell them, make sure you've done the forms, make sure you've come in to get your equipment, and make sure that you know where you're going. After that, we wait 1 day before the course. And then between normal business hours or normal activity hours, we send them an email and a text message that's got a link to a video, which is intended to really excite them and get them ready for their course. And then we wait till the next day, we send them the information. And then after the course is finished, we send them into another workflow where we ask for their feedback. If their feedback is positive, we send them to Google or TripAdvisor to leave an online review. If they've had negative feedback, which with these guys never happens, but if they have so-so feedback, it goes straight to their email, and Peter can handle them with some direct phone or email conversations and do some customer service. That's one of the things that I love to do to help my clients make their lives easier. And if this is something that you'd like to talk about, feel free to reach out to me. Cheers.